Okay guys, this is a 360 walking tour of Dollywood. This is my first of 2 days here, so I don't know the whole park or the history behind it. But yeah, well, let's take a tour of the park in 360. So one thing I can tell you guys about the park is that Dollywood is currently going to be the film set for Dolly's new movie or TV show. She starts Monday. It's currently Saturday. And it's going to be themed to the holidays. So you might see some holiday decorations. It's currently like August 7th or something like that. So it's definitely early where you usually would not see this holiday decor. So back here, there's 2 theaters, and then also this is where you go for Lightning Rod, which is a pretty good coaster. It can sometimes break down, so you want to try to do it first thing. And up ahead is Dolly's bus. In case you haven't guessed it, this park is themed after Dolly Parton, the famous country musician, singer. So here is Dolly Parton's bus that you get to tour. Home on Wheels. This is definitely a 2-day park. We've only been here for, like 3/4 of a day so far, and we haven't even done half the stuff, I feel like. So definitely 2 days are needed here to do everything. They just have a ton of shows. Where they currently are showing the Dreamland Drive-In. It's like an hour-long play. It's definitely got that like theatrical aspect to it, so if you're into music and plays, you might like it. Up ahead's where you get in line for Lightning Rod. Looks like it's a 30-minute wait currently. Now this is definitely a fast coaster, so only go on it if you're a fan of fast coasters. Like antique car ride. You don't control the speed of this car, you just control, if it sticks to the left or right with this steering wheel. The theming of this place is incredible though. It definitely captures the whole Smoky Mountain vibes that we've seen so far, and then some. This is the Rampage River Rapids. from what I've seen so far, you don't really get that wet on this ride. So if you're looking to get wet, maybe try the log flume. I don't know. I haven't done either one of these yet. Shows going on everywhere. To the right, that was the wheelchair accessible path to this area, because this is kind of a steep hill.
I can't be on your vlog?
No, it's just a 360 walk around of the whole park. So yeah.
A 360 walk around?
Yeah.
Well, what did they think of next?
Yes, the people here are super nice, from what I've seen. On the left here, this is where you'd born the trade. I also do think there's a beehive somewhere to the left, because they had like a bee notice like, hey, there's bees in this area at noon. They do have a sort of summer food festival going on. And that blue sign back there, that was some of the things available.
She said they're still on it.
This is one of the children's areas where it has a whole bunch of children's rides. This is like the country fair area of the park. That's what the theme is of this area. Hopefully the sun's not too bright. Back there they have a bumper cars and a chair swing. So this is a Scrabbler ride. They got a chair swing straight ahead. And then over here they have a bumper cars ride. It's all indoors. They got some like farm rides over here. We got something themed around ducks, bees, and pigs over here. Definitely children's rides.
Enjoy your ride.
If you do come here, you should definitely get the refillable soda. Worth it. Couple more rides that they have. Including a Dumbo one and a giant like swing that we're going to be passing soon on the right. Not a fan of swings too much, but maybe I'll try that tomorrow when we come back. I wonder if this could be a record for walking around the park in like under 30 minutes. So in front of us, we have a gift shop. This features a lot of the railroad merchandise. Then you have a carousel. Be very loud in a second. That's the train. And this is the Heartstrong Theater. That'll be covered in our vlog if you want to check it out. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to do a 360 in there because there's probably a play going on at the moment. That's the train coming up slowly but surely. I don't know if you want to rewind that, but that guy just dropped his ice cream cone and I caught it on camera. That's classic. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in real life. To our right's this train, the Dollywood Express. Was recently opened from what I've read about, giving people another way to access the area up ahead. Beforehand, I think the train used to come through here, but they've since changed up the landscaping to give people more paths. shops for me to take you through each one. There's another theater to our right. But yeah, they have like a bazillion shops here or whatever. This would be an hour and a half video if I took you through each one. So I'm just gonna take you through the park itself. Now, if you live in the area, you probably have a season pass here, but if you don't have a season pass yet, this place is one of the best theme parks we've been to. It's well worth it. You should give it a shot. The theming is on point. They have some amazing rides, and they keep adding new rides.
Yeah, you got it.
This is their blacksmithing area on the right here. And then they have a chapel up ahead with Sunday service if you're into that. 11:30 a.m. Everyone's welcome. I love all the streams that they have flowing through here. It's gorgeous. There on the left we have the log flume. Now they don't allow filming on rides or else I'd take you there. They have this fun little ring toss game here on the right. As well as this is the largest eagle sanctuary in, I think, North America. This whole net system here is one big cage. I think they have about 25 or 26 eagles inside this. And these are all eagles that were too damaged to be re-released. So they're living out their life here. And you can donate here so they can continue caring for these eagles. I think you can maybe see some up on the top of that hill there if you were to zoom in slowly. Oh, and you can hear them. To our right, this is the bird show. And they currently have one of their birds on display. You gotta keep going before the sun gets too low. I saved this 360 for after we did the Dreamland drive-in show, hoping that wasn't too late. This is where you can see the wings of America. These are the birds that are in the show behind us. Some of them are in it, some of them, you know, are interchanged out from what I can gather. In front of us, you have Blazing Fury, which is an indoor coaster. I have not done it yet. But you should definitely do that one when it's not thundering. Because when there is thunder in the area, they close all the rides except for that one. And above us, you have a whole bunch of pool noodles that are decorating the tree line. It's one of those things where, you know, it probably doesn't cost that much to do, but it looks incredible. And this is the Tennessee Tornado, which is one of their older coasters at the park. So this is what the Tennessee tornado looks like. It's going up the hill, so I'm gonna wait here for a minute, and we can see it go through this loop. All right, it's going through. Look at that loop. And do a couple corkscrews over here. All right, now it's returning to station. Up ahead you have Fire Chaser. Another coaster I haven't had the time to do yet. This is definitely a 2-day park, so. Yeah, this is Fire Chaser. This looks like a pretty cool coaster. It goes backwards at one point. So I've seen it go by there. Look at all that track. This coaster in front of us is Wild Eagle, a wing coaster. I have done that. That's pretty spectacular. Great views of the whole park / area from the top of that lift there, hill there. Looks like this coaster on the right is broken down at the moment. Currently down, has a pretty cool entrance. And they do have TVs around the park with different wait times of the rides. Then over here in these blue pits, this is usually a foam party where they blast foam through cannons and let kids and adults play in the foam. There's 2 zones, there's a kid zone and there's a more adult zone. And they got some rubber ducks to go along with it. This does close early, so keep that in mind, and they do have special wheelchairs, just in case you need something. And you can put your shoes over here. Now I haven't done this just because I've been so busy today, but maybe tomorrow. And then check out these baby owls up ahead. Look at that. their mine right up ahead. I don't know the exact name. Still getting used to this park. Mine Chaser, maybe. But it's definitely themed to a mine.
The only thing that sucks about that thing is it closed.
It's kind of interesting. I just noticed this right now. You can see this has like fake track there, where it's like not complete. So that part's very interesting. It adds to the excitement level. Alright, so this land up ahead, this is their Wildwood Grove. And the story is basically a, sorry, something stuck in my throat. A young girl wandered away from the previous themed land of lumberjacks, basically. And she got lost in the woods. And I believe she found herself near this tree, and this butterfly came to her. And then some stuff happens. I don't know the full story. I've only read the bio like once. And then just hundreds of butterflies appear, and then eventually rescuers find her along with this tree and hundreds of butterflies. This is their till and harvest, which does have a lot of healthy options in case you're looking for healthy theme park food. And this whole land, it's pretty well designed. The whole land is absolutely gorgeous. Tons of theming. And up ahead is where their new Big Bear coaster is going to go. It was just announced a few days ago. Yesterday, to be precise. And so it's going to be Dollywood's most expensive single attraction ever. The previous record was either 22 or like 25 million. And that was Lightning Rod, I believe. So this new coaster is going to be more expensive than that. And it's going to go right to my right. It's going to basically cover the whole right side of this themed land. So up ahead, this tree over there, that's the tree that the little girl was found at. And so it's a fake tree, kind of like the tree of life at Animal Kingdom. Cool little waterfall on the right. And then check out this ride up here. It's a very small bear ride where you're riding on bears. It's kind of an interesting looking ride. And look at this on the ground, they even added bear paw prints. Some amazing theming going on there.
Yeah, meron kami.
So they have a frog hopper ride up ahead. It's kind of like Dumbo, but much smaller, and just goes up and down like randomly. I don't think you control it. They do have a bear there you can meet. And then this green coaster up ahead is called Firefly, if I recall. It actually has a lot of speed if you're in that back row of it. currently a 25-minute wait. And we'll be able to see it go in a second. There it is. Alright, let's go check out this tree. Actually, we'll go into this building here on the left. I've never been in it before, so it'll be a new experience for me and you both. But this is the tree in front of us. We'll get a better view of it soon. Okay, so Hidden Hollow is a mild thrill attraction. It's an interactive children's play area, so we're gonna avoid that actually.
Hey, do you want your sunglasses on?
I'll probably cover that in a vlog though. So this is one of the viewing areas where you can see the fireworks and drone show at night. The best way to view it is from this wildwood grove. And so this is the tree here. We got some stage spaces up here, as well as lights that illuminate the tree, and this whole place becomes a dance party at night. And in the tree, you can actually see butterflies. I don't know if they added 100 specifically, but it looks like a lot of butterflies in there. This little water, the splash zone, comes out through here and exits there. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pause while I go back to the entrance of this land and start the rest of the theme park. All right, picking up where I left off, Wildwood Grove is like a cul-de-sac. You enter in one way and you have to exit the same way. So parents, that's actually good for you because your kids, you know, you can just watch the entrance and make sure they don't escape from you. They can't run rampant throughout the rest of the park. To my left, that's actually Mystery Mine. I saw a sign that helped me remember what it's called. Look at that buzzard. They have one of those pull rope towers like they had at Legoland Dubai that we went on. You pull yourself to the top. You don't have to pull your exact weight. It assists you. But it's a little bit of a workout. This is like the lumberjack area of the park. So yeah, like I've only done a few rides today. I've been doing most of the shows, and there's still so much left to do. Most of these coasters back here I haven't done.
What up, Al?
Hey. Super friendly people here. I wonder if they know this is a 360 camera. So this is one of their other other coasters called Thunderhead. Pretty interesting wooden one from the looks of it. And now this is the pathway back to the park. Now eventually I think it'd be really cool if they came up with some sort of transport system that'll take you from like the top here to the bottom, because there's not much really here. It's kind of just like an empty path, but it does make accessibility pretty nice, because instead of having to walk all the way back, you can just cut through this little part to get to the main entrance. Eventually maybe they have some sort of trolley, the dolly trolley, that might be nice. Or some sort of like, I don't know, gondola system?
No?
This is the railroad tracks above us. I am noticing that the lines are getting pretty low from what I've seen. 6:47. So the later you come here, you know, shorter the lines will be. I guess a lot of people might come from kind of far off and they need to get home early, so they leave the park early. Makes sense. Some of these parks, you know, kind of in the middle of nowhere, because this park sort of is in the middle of nowhere in a way. You know, have a lot of, you know, interstate visitors from like the furthest corners of the state for just the day. Prime example of that is like Santa's Village in New Hampshire that we just went to. You know, it's like one of the only theme parks in the area, so people travel for a couple hours to get there.
I mean, I'm anxious though too.
Now this is the preferred and bus parking. If you park somewhere else, you exit through the gift shop, basically. This building in front of us, or near the main entrance. Alright, so yeah, that was it. That was a tour of Dollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe. It'd mean a lot. We do these 360 walkthroughs of a lot of parks, and especially like Disneyland, Disney World. We have a ton of 360 videos of the rides themselves. I will do a quick 360 of this gift shop. You know, it is the main one, so it makes sense. A whole bunch of Dolly parts of gear and Dollywood gear. Alright, so yeah, that ends the 360 video. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and like the video. I'll see you guys later.